This is a life dream that I've had, and it's finally happening.
Hey guys, 2021 is now coming to an end, and I wanted to do a quick recap, maybe more for myself, just to mark the significance of this year and keep it as a memory. You probably know that training a wild Mustang was absolutely a dream come true for me. It's been a lifelong dream of mine, and I haven't really told a lot of people, mostly because I was afraid that it might not happen. Earlier in 2021, I started thinking about Mustangs again and just wondering when it might happen. I knew I wanted to do it someday. And then I started asking myself, well, when is someday going to happen? When I was honest myself, I realized that someday would only happen if I made it happen. Then I saw that the Bureau of Land Management had scheduled an internet adoption, and one of the pickup sites was on the East Coast in Pennsylvania. I talked with my husband, and we agreed that this would be the year for me to get into wild Mustangs, as long as I agreed to try to break even financially. He knew that this was a step in the right direction towards some of my bigger goals. So I sold my horse trailer, and with the money I bought the horses, I bought the round pen panels, and I also paid a shipper to transport them from Pennsylvania to Vermont. This proved to be such a good decision, and I'm so thankful that I took this step. I have so many wonderful memories working with both Libby and Freeda. The funny thing is, some of the feelings I expressed before picking up my Mustangs are still feelings that I have today. I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know how to train a Mustang, and I still feel that imposter syndrome deep inside me. Someone recently asked me, how do you go about training a wild Mustang? And I was speechless and replied with, I don't know. And the truth is, you do a lot of problem solving. It's a totally different playfield than working with a domesticated horse, and you just have to kind of learn to work with the horse and just figure it out. Of course, there are methods, but those just get changed and adapted horse to horse. So moving forward, I don't know how I would train the next Mustang. So that brings me to the next thing. What am I hoping to do in 2021? Well, for starters, both Libby and Freeda will be adopted out. This was one of my goals all along, was to be able to find them a good home at the end of this. My goal was to take a couple of wild Mustangs needing homes and give them the training that would help them be successful in their next homes. I think one of the ways to make sure a horse has a good home throughout his life is to make it a horse that someone else wants to have. And this can often be done through training. Not always, but often. Okay, that being said, I think it is safe to say that you'll be seeing more Mustangs on this channel in 2022. It's really too early to say anything for sure, but this is definitely my intention at this time. So stay tuned for more and subscribe if you haven't already. And I also want to say thank you to all who have supported and encouraged me along the way. I really appreciate it. Have a happy new year.
Today is pickup day. I am driving right now to go to the arena and pick up my little Mustang. I don't even know how different my life is going to be. I don't know. We'll find out, right?
There she is. Hi, baby. You're kind of cute too. You're just a baby.
Oh, that's gotta be a yearling.
And it's now time to load them onto the trailer. So they open the gates and send the horses down that center aisle.
I feel like other people get Mustangs and do like first touches, and I feel like I'm just getting horses. Like, I don't feel like I'm actually doing it. I feel like I'm an imposter. I'm not actually doing it, even though I'm doing it. Oh. It's like a fake.
I was surprised by how quickly they settled in. They didn't seem too worried about this. I couldn't believe that they had finally arrived and were in my backyard.